Alton Towers have today announced that Nemesis Sub-Terra is officially reopening next week. Now honestly, the fact they're reopening this ride was such a mystery, and honestly, no one saw it coming. Just what started as some TV screens testing and some queue line being relined eventually turned into speculation regarding the ride opening its doors again, and lo and behold, they've officially announced it is reopening. The ride closed back in 2015 after only being open for a whopping 3 years, and the building ever since has laid dormant. The Nemesis monster and eggs have been put to rest once again, as one would say. It remained completely intact with no sign of getting removed at all. And then, as it came to the end of last year and the start of this season, very recent times, you know, with all the little hints and the little things we were noticing on the building and around it, it was pretty clear it was going to be gone forever. But they've gone and done it. They have finally announced that it is reopening officially, given us some more information and also given us an opening date. I can't wait! If you want to stay up to date on stuff like Nemesis Sub-Terra and the new Nemesis construction, then please subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. So at approximately 10:40 AM on 17th of May morning, Alton Towers went above all and released this video. Those were some loud heartbeats, weren't they? Now, the one noticeable thing in this trailer or announcement video is, of course, that brand new logo. There's no green odd looking eye anymore. It's just an egg-shaped backing with black and red veins. Kind of reminds me of something, to be fair. It's pretty clear that the whole Nemesis story is now revolved around that colour scheme, the red and black sort of. That's how it's all going to be now, including Sub-Terra. So, I mean, Sub-Terra before was sort of green and red, and the Nemesis track was white and rustic brown and also grey. So what if the Nemesis track just was green and red? That'd be incredible. We can see here as well that the ride will still have that classic tagline of your worst nightmare underground, pretty much confirming that what used to happen inside of the ride is still going to happen inside of the ride. I mean, we knew that anyway, but just for clarification, I guess. As always, an email was sent out alongside that video release, and we've been invited to view their work at the newly recommissioned Phalanx research facility that opens on the 27th of May. There you go. Book your tickets now to go and see, I don't know, Big Egg Underground Ride. The 27th of May, though, that's literally next week, one day after Ghost Train at Thorpe Park opens. That is crazy. I mean, this year is most certainly the year of the dark ride, if I've ever seen one. As previously disclosed, we have discovered an egg during our excavation of the dormant Nemesis site. Didn't that happen before? The threat level has remained at category 1, but everything is under control. I, for some reason, don't really trust the Phalanx. I don't know why. But honestly, it is so good to finally hear that it's going to reopen, and that being next week is even more cool. It's just nice to have some confirmation because it feels like it's been 67 years. The Alton Towers website has also been updated to have Nemesis Sub-Terra under the rides and attractions section. Once again with that black and red colour scheme. I mean, again, that picture used to be green and red or something like that, and now it's black and red. There's even some Phalanx logos in the background like there wasn't before. Very epic. We have an entire description about the ride. Shall I read it? I guess I should, shouldn't I? Your worst nightmare underground. Take a thrilling ride deep into the Earth's core to discover the secretive research of the Phalanx through a guided tour of their latest research facility in Forbidden Valley. It's not really their latest research facility when it's been around for almost 10 years. Civilians are invited to look, stay alert, but don't touch, as you're shown exciting glimpses of a Nemesis egg, their latest discovery. Again, we're told it's controlled and contained, but very little is known about the origins of the egg that sits beneath the Nemesis site. But this much is clear, it's showing life signs, and a team of Phalanx operatives are investigating. But can they keep control? Board the ride and embark towards your worst nightmare underground on Nemesis Sub-Terra, as you're taking back down into the deepest location of the Forbidden Valley, venturing into the excavated caves below the Nemesis monster for a truly terrifying experience. You've also got a bit that says who are the Phalanx, but we know who they are. We're veterans at this sport. I'm not going to go into what happens in the ride because if you don't know, sort of stay like that. Don't spoil it for yourself. Just go in blind. I wish I could do the same, but I'm too nosy. I know exactly what happens. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be great to get inside that building. I can't say get back in because I haven't been there before. So I'm glad that I actually get to ride this thing and sort of not just sit really far away from the building because I'm too scared to go anywhere near it. But yeah, it's great to see it's finally been announced, the 27th of May. And the next video I do of Sub-Terra will probably be the day when I get to ride it and actually give you my thoughts of what's inside. So subscribe to stay tuned for that. Oh, and if you're watching this on the day of release, I'm streaming at 8 PM tonight, so see you there.